Hello everyone, welcome to Bowls Theory of Everything. This video will give you an idea what to expect when you turn up at a bowls club door and then what happens afterwards. Do you want to play casually with friends and a glass of beer? Do you want to play the odd game and fit bowls in with all your other interests? Or do you want to play regularly and competitively? Wait a minute, even those casual games can be very competitive. So, I am calling this video The World of Competitive Teams for Bowlers. Let's first of all explore how bowls is structured across the globe, how to get started at a club, and the journey to playing in the big leagues. Okay, bowls around the world. The world of competitive bowls is rich and varied, with each country offering its own unique take on the game. But one thing is certain, wherever you play, it's just not about rolling a ball down the green, it's about tradition, passion, and fierce competition. Take Australia, for example, where state level competitions reign supreme. Indoor and outdoor bowls are governed by the same body, Bowls Australia. That brings a unified structure to their game. In contrast, Bowls England governs the outdoor bowls, and the English Indoor Bowling Association indoor bowls. Outdoors, the route to national finals is via the county, whereas indoors you enter the national competitions direct and play your early games in regions. South African national competitions are via provincial qualification. When I moved to Essex Indoor Bowling, I found that I could no longer enter a county singles. I had to first win my club singles, and with over 50 people entering, I most of the time had to win 6 matches of knockout. And let's not forget one other thing that's changed, and that is the shift in gender equality. In Australia and most of the UK, men and women's bowlers are governed by the same body, a far cry from the past when the two genders played separate games, and it literally was separate. Never the twain shall meet. What a transformation that has been. Okay, getting started. If you're new to bowls or just moved to a new area, your local bowling club is the gateway to everything bowls. So, what happens? You go to your club, you go in, ask questions, and get the lay of the land. What's available in terms of casual and competitive play? Does the club have good facilities, friendly members, and affordable fees? If you like what you see, go ahead and apply for membership. Familiarise yourself with the game. Many clubs offer coaching sessions to help you learn the ropes. Don't worry about making mistakes. Clubs are always welcoming new beginners. Roll-ups are a great entry point. If you're not yet familiar with the game or your new club mates, turn up to a roll-up. They're often a come up and play, don't have to book in advance even. There you'll meet other bowlers and practice at your own pace. No formal team commitments yet, just some old good-fashioned fun and relaxation, no pressure. Once you've gained some confidence, the next step is to join a club league team. This is where things start to get a bit more serious. There will usually be multiple leagues throughout the week, giving you flexibility around work commitments. The key is to get involved and be patient. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes the only slot in a team and it doesn't quite work out for you. You're in the wrong position or you don't quite fit with the other members. Don't be afraid to make changes if you have to. If you're ambitious and competitive, you might need to take some tough decisions. Climbing the competition ladder from local to national play. As you continue to progress, the world of competitive play awaits. But it's not easy to break into those top teams. You may face a frustrating period of trying to get selected for club, regional, or even national teams. But hang in there. Perseverance is the key. For example, I remember my personal journey in Sussex, England, where, despite winning the several club titles, it took years before I got selected to represent the county. I tried all sorts of things. I tried to get their attention by going to one of their coaching courses. And in the county competitions, I entered and I got as far as I can, but nothing happened. But with determination, I'd finally made it. So my advice, keep entering competitions, stay committed, and focus on improving with every loss. Each game, win or lose, is an opportunity to refine your skills. Singles play versus team play. When you play singles, it's all on you. You make every decision. You win or lose by your own skills. In a team, things are a little different. You can play badly and still win, or play brilliantly and still lose. Sometimes weaker players can stay in strong teams, shielded by the skill of their teammates, and those teams tend to stick together. Sometimes it's hard to get a place. The more you get involved in competitive play, you will encounter the process of team selection for higher level competitions. This can be tough, especially if you're new to the club or haven't built a strong reputation yet. So, what does selectors look for? What have you got to do? They will look at current form. How are you playing right now? Your recent performance is key, and selectors will be analysing your stats closely. Yeah, there are stats at bowls. I know in other sports you have numbers of passes, numbers of touches, numbers of dribbles at football. Um, in bowls, yes, there's number of shots within a certain distance from the jack, number of shots that you played take out. So the selectors can analyse and score your performance. Positional suitability. Are you a lead, second, third, or skip? Your role in the team matters, and selectors need to ensure the balance is right. So it's ideal if you can make your name at one of those positions. Lead is the obvious one, but all those positions are specialists, and quite often they're looking for specialist players to fill those slots. Team dynamics. Can you work well with others? That will show on the teams that you play, the games that you play, and selectors can see if you're having a good effect on the other team members. It's all about creating a harmonious group of players with complementary personalities, and if you can show that in your regional games, your club games, that's what they're looking for. Competitive experience. Do you have the nerves of steel to handle pressure? You can only get that by entering those competitions. And you may lose, but competitions hone those skills and put you under pressure, and you'd be surprised how high that your game can go to when you're in that cauldron of singles play, when you live or die by a single shot. The journey to competitive success in bowls isn't always a quick one, but remember, every loss teaches you something valuable. When it comes to finding the right teams, remember this old saying, if you can't bowl, find a good team. Success isn't just about your individual skills, it's about surrounding yourself with the right teammates. Ideally, find the best skip you can, because that skip can elevate your entire game by giving you advice and encouragement. Conclusion. Embrace the world of competitive bowls. Whether you're playing casually or aiming for the national stage, the world of competitive bowls is full of opportunities. The key is to get involved, be persistent, always strive to improve. Your journey in bowls is what you make of it. So step up, have fun, and let the world of competitive bowls bring out your best. And finally, I'm going to give a word about my next video. To do that, I'll just show you this. I'm going to exchange my bowl for the jack. I'm going to be doing a video on casting the jack. And remember, You can have 4 bowls. Your team can have, in a triples, 9 bowls. There's only 1 jack. Treat it with care. And if you've got any comments on how your structures in your country and how you're getting on, or whether you find it easy or difficult, please drop me a line in the comments, and keep subscribing to get the Jack video come up next on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye bye.